There's a lot of coal in here. It's not exactly the most exciting thing considering I'm just looking for some coal. Minecraft will definitely need to follow a different format as far as recording goes. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but for now I'm using the same old 1 hour session format, which is not much considering it's 1 hour of doing this. So, yeah. It's something to be experimented with. There you go. Just gonna kill these things so I can use up this sword. Ah, a ravine. That is definitely not what I want. Alright, let's go this way. Ah. This is the one I just jumped out of, yeah? Oh, this is a different one. Salt ore. I don't know why I would need salt ore, so I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my original plan of like going to sea down here because this and this seem like the most ideal spots. Or that as well. I don't know. Again, it has to be something of a river. Maybe it's time to do some surveying instead. I should just survey the map first and then decide what kind of a plan to follow. Right, so let's get back to the boat and hop on in. There's some iron gravel ore. I don't think I can get that with my wooden shovel. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so let's survey the island. I'm calling it an island because it doesn't seem big enough to be called anything like a continent, if you know what I mean. Then again, I'm not too familiar with what the classifications for land masses are and what specific parameters they have to follow in order to identify as such land masses. I just know there are islands, there are continents, that's about it. I don't know what other, types of land masses there are. So, I don't think it's a continent. It's too small. Just from like the bit that I've seen, which is the majority, it's an island. It's definitely an island. Oh, there's another boat somebody had abandoned. Their lost is my gain. For I am not above looting a few boats or two extra. See, there we go. Mine just went flying away. Come here, boat. No, I didn't want to get in you. I want to knock you over. Come here. Don't make me swim after you. Seems to be some oil around here. There we go. Grab that. There's lots of gravel here in this sandy areas. Lots and lots of gravel. Absolutely perfect for like just deep sea mining. Oh fuck. It broke, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That's why you bring multiple boats. because weird shit like that happens, especially on servers. You can't really tell where the land is and where the land isn't. Well, I mean, you can tell where it is. The server will say you hit land, even when it looks very far away. Did we restart the server? Yeah. They did indeed restart the server. Yep, they did. To be honest, I'm not too sure what everyone else on the server is doing, because I'm kind of new here to the server. Not too familiar with what everyone has been doing. I know that a couple of guys have gone into Thaumcraft. Now he's doing blood magic, or no, he's doing witchery. So supposedly he was gonna go into blood magic. He's just doing all the magic stuff, being evil, being that diabolical evil guy. Not griefing anybody or anything, but just like scaring people. That's about it, really just scaring people. Which is fine. Alright, so that's about the whole island. What is this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, lag. ¿Por qué? There seems to be like some kind of wooden structures here. Seems I'm not the only one who was thinking of building a platform. This one seems to be out of dirt. Mine is kind of just like a sand castle in the ocean. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the crafting tables there, because, I mean, to be honest, I should pick up those crafting tables. I really should. I might need the wood. No, I don't. I'm not that desperate for wood. I got plenty of trees for that reason. Only thing I'm desperate for right now is clay. And later, once I get the tools, I'll be desperate for cobblestone. Because I like making the tower out of cobblestone, because it's one of the easiest things to get, and it has some toughness to it. Oh, stop! Nope. Too close to the dirt, Dar. Well, to be honest, I think that's all the surveying I need to do on boat around this island. There is a section around here that I haven't explored, but I'll be exploring all the different water places. Like a second now. See, like here, I don't think there's any clay. It's just sand and stone and sandstone and dirt. More dirt, yep. Okay. Just jump over here. There are zombies on the ground. This is an airy biome area here. I should stay away. There's probably some kind of what's the word? A node, an aura node there. There's also a bit of an underground cave there. Interesting. So here's the wilderness near the spawn. I don't think there's any clay in here. No, it's just stone. Lots of stone. Alright, gotta be careful. There are actually enemies around here now that are willing to tear me apart. But thanks to the sword, I am light on my feet. Yeah, so... And this armor probably is a lot durable than I give it credit. I'm acting like if I'm completely unarmed and all that. But not really, no. Not this time. So that's just a bunch of water coming down. That's useless. Let's see, I'm gonna start making these points there. Clay. Clay. I'm literally going to mark them with points. Clay. Fucking no, whatever. I just want the clay. Clay! Smoking them all with random stuff. More clay. Maybe. And that's enough waypoints for now to kind of get me going. Here, what's up? Those ones right there. Alright. Oops, a daisy. So we're now in this magical forest area. I should watch out for the vishrooms, they'll make you sick. This is literally like a 2x2 block of water. God, that is gross. So that's a bust. Move that. Let's see now. Alright, so I feel I haven't elaborated enough when I was explaining earlier about what kind of like format for recording I was going to use for these sessions. And I was saying like I'm going to record for 1 hour and then that's a session. It's like, oh dear, there's like things here. Ooh. What I meant to like make clear is that nope, he didn't explode. Oh god. Whew. Okay, I got it. But I feel like I didn't clarify enough. So basically, I can't put anything down because this is probably guitar's turf. Let me get this in here. Yeah, this is guitar's territory, so I have no free range around here. I'd have to ask him if I can borrow a cup of clay if I want any clay from this area. Alright, well, that spot's a bust. Let's try something else. But before I get sidetracked any further, what I wanted to say is that I'm gonna record an hour. I'm gonna edit that down and see, because it's only acceptable if it's between 25 or 35 minutes of video. I don't want my videos any bigger or any smaller than that, because I think that's, for me personally, from watching videos, you know, if it's something I like watching, then I can sit for like 30-35 minutes and watch that. Or even just listen to it in the background. A lot of the videos I don't really watch, I just kind of listen to people. Ah, there is clay here. Now the problem is this Guitar Master's? No, it's not his turf. So he has no reign over this little puddle of water. Well, it's very close. Look at that. Very close. Chunks are a lot smaller in practice than, you know, what they seem or sound like. Actually quite small. I'm not sure what the exact size of a chunk is block for block, but you know what I mean. So I did see clay here. I can barely see anything, to be honest. Go for water and go back down. Oh dear. It's gonna be a little rough to not drown here. And the water's like slowly pushing me one direction and then another. Come on, dig it up. Here we go. So we have a little pocket of air here that I can use to light up the dark somewhat. Doesn't really help. Oh shit. This hole's a little rather deep, yes. I'm gonna have to go digging blind. Let's see, where did I see that clay? I see limestone. Don't tell me it's like just one block of clay. Oh, I'm drowning. No, that's sand. It's also sand. But yeah, so I'm gonna edit this 1 hour down at the end of the 1 hour, and I'm gonna see if it equals to at least one 30-minute video, because I don't have a particular set amount of how many videos. It's just whatever I can make out of a cohesive 3 hour or 1 hour period. It can at most it could be 2 episodes. Sometimes I overrun and it turns into 3 or 4 episodes, but I want to focus on... There's no fucking clay here. I saw clay, but I think I was just imagining it. I don't actually see any clay, and I don't have any clay. Am I in the wrong part of the hole? Let's see, the hole goes further over here. Ah, here it is where the clay is. Stupid me. I was lighting up the wrong area and everything. Shit. Shit. Give me this back. Give my torches back. But, yeah. So, if it doesn't work with the first method, or if I feel it should be better, it's gonna have to be a very heavily edited, and maybe scripted. By scripted, I mean like I'm gonna have to be like, okay, so I'm gonna record doing this, and then go do that and record that, and then for anything else that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna have to cut out. We're gonna see. I'm gonna have to see how that's gonna work. I'm gonna get all this clay. Literally the whole bottom here is filled with clay. If anything, let me see if I can just cut the flow. Stem the flow of water. What's going on here? Should make it easier to get around here. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to clarify. So anybody who does actually watch this in my videos, don't worry, it's not going to be just super subpar shitty Minecraft videos of a guy running around for an hour looking for clay, not finding clay, till eventually finds a clay, then his shovel breaks and he's going to have to go back home to go and you know, fix that up. So don't worry, I'll do something. I'll think of some couple tricky trickster stuff. So gonna make things a lot better. Alley-oop. But I have quite a bit of clay. I don't know if it's enough to to properly build the whole smeltery, and then maybe, you know, say that that's a wrap. Oh, come back here. I hate when it does that. Go off into the distance. I prefer you here. Here, fucking boat. Stupid chicken. Get out of the way, chicken. There you go. Nope, and just a random direction. That's the shit I'm talking about. Kinda drives me wild. But yeah. Okay. Have no need to worry. I will figure something out. I'll make this a good Minecraft series. I'm also thinking of looking at a couple mods and having fun with a couple mods that I've heard about. There we go. Perfect. Like Ancient Warfare, the Minions mod. Townies, I think, is the name of another mod. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. So, a bunch of ideas in the work as far as Minecraft is concerned. It's been a long while since I recorded Minecraft. It's, my way of recording has changed a lot. In the past, I think I would do like 2-hour sessions. And then I would like edit that out. Not even 2 hours, I think I would just record everything that I was doing. But I quickly maxed out my hard drive doing that. So it's definitely not a good way of keeping it, of doing it. At least I don't feel it is. Okay. It's all up for debate and subject to change. Let's get 2 more shovels. Wooden shovels. Don't know why I did that. Alright, so let's go back over there. Oops. Bumping the boat. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't take the boat over. I don't know. I just feel that the format has to be a little different. I'm still talking about this because I'm just not very sure about it. Because for Skyrim or Fallout, that can work fine because all the inventory management and boring stuff I can do off screen. But, you know, I'm kind of just like freeforming this. I'm not too sure what would be something that people would watch. I only know what I would watch, but that's me. And I get a weird kick out of watching my own videos. They make me laugh. I like laughing at myself. And I really do laugh at myself. Don't know why, but I do. So, yeah. I guess that's something I'll have to worry about when I actually have, like, a consistent viewer base. Probably not something I should worry about now, as of this moment, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Also, I'm very lazy in the editing stuff. I find editing a little more too time consuming, but that could be because of my own faults. If anything, this gives me a chance to experiment with some of the software features in Pinnacle Studio. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way of me, instead of like cutting something out, I can just like fast forward it. Like if it's inventory management or something that I feel like it goes on for too long, I can just like maybe speed that stuff up, and you know, that way you can see it, and at the same time I don't have to just cut things out. But so far I haven't had much success with that. Again, another something I had to experiment with. And Pinnacle Studio, the software is very blech. at best. Here we go. Probably should not put some torch on clay. Oh yeah, now we're rolling in it. Now we're rolling in it. I kind of like dug my way up and behind it. Whoops, I'm gonna drown myself out. Hell yeah. I've been ignoring what's going on in chat. Gleno AFK just punched him out of the base and halfway across the next pile. Figured, do you have an infusion strand? Nothing important for me to worry about. Or I should rephrase that, nothing I need to worry about. Important, it could be important to them. I don't know what's going on there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. See, stone. Stone, I think I got all the clay now. Fuck yeah, got a good amount of clay.